L.
Or live. But no one's seen it. But it'll be cool for people who rewatch.
Right.
Yeah. Damn. We probably won't have viewers for a minute because we're actually on time.
Yeah.
Waiting for beer delivery right now.
Honestly, I like even the Wednesday show when I watch it. I usually don't jump on until like 7:15 or so.
Right. Yeah, everyone's usually behind.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm obsessed with this game, bro. That's all I can do right now. That's all I can think about. What's up, Jake?
What's up, Jake? Is it just that one?
Yeah, that's all I'm playing right now. Right.
I'll wait till we get a couple more in here.
I won't nerd out about it, but
I'll reshow. No, do it, bro. I'm that way about zombies, and especially like if I found out that you could like you had the same zombies that I did, Call of Duty zombies, and like you were like, "Fuck yeah, I'll play it too." I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, dude, what are we doing on here? Let's go."
that's on your end, Bobo. We're good,
Yeah,
right? I mean, I don't think 6 people would watch without audio.
right.
But,
For those that are watching, I did make a nice little intro. I'll show it again just for the sake of it. What's up, Harry? Facebook user again.
always, man. Lately, he always gets that. Don't they understand that he's like the president?
Yeah, he's the president now, and he's still a Facebook user.
President Facebook user.
That's what his next comp shirt needs to be.
So Big John came home today.
Yeah, I think he landed about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, picking up his daughter. And get some eggs, salad, steak sandwiches.
Did he fly into down there? No, he flew into. He flew into. I thought he was flying into up here and then driving down there.
I thought he flew into Texas. I don't know. Glad you got it. Yeah. Yes, yeah, see you. Sorry.
We see you.
Damn, right? There's all kinds of celebrities up in here.
Right.
The president, the vice president, 2 captains. Damn. Oh, and Jake.
Well,
he's probably gone already.
Yeah, probably so.
He had to follow Big Jake.
So what was wrong with your audio, Chicken Wing?
He has an iPhone. Look at more celebrities. What's up, Purdy? Another captain.
Another captain.
Yeah. The whole fucking Armageddon's here, dude.
I did find out this though, like Yukon watches Wednesday show religiously, like the rest of us, and he watches us out of boredom.
Oh shit! Then everyone in here is holding a cabinet position.
That's great. Leading by example. Leading by example. That's what it needs to be.
It's crazy. Well, I'm glad you watches out of boredom, I suppose.
Either that is.
I mean, that's why I come here, simply out of boredom.
All right.
I never really had anything to do because I don't want to go out and party on Friday. I'm tired. But now I'm just stuck on this game. That's all I really care about right now.
I'm the same, bro. Like sometimes usually like the last hour of work, especially if a new map comes out on Call of Duty Zombies, I'll go to I'll be on YouTube like watching how like little not glitch spots, but like pile up spots where you can get the camos and easy headshots and things like that. And I'll watch the speed runs and shit. And I'll be tired as fuck and want to come home and just get in the shower and like eat and get in the bed. And I'll come home and I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna play a couple of rounds of this, see how it is, this new map, and I'll be on it for hours.
Love you, Purdy.
Yeah, we love you, Captain. I had to bust your balls.
Honestly, I haven't really been making the other shows, but popping in, saying hi. Like I said, I'm just obsessed right now with this game.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have one this past week, but
What's up,
everybody
Ramsey?
everybody needs a break. What's up, David?
Man, I pimped out a fire cube last week, David. So I don't know. I think it's a setting that you have.
Oh
Pretty
God,
easy.
we're back on this shit again.
Man, I already bought a new fire stick, pimped it out. I got the new generation, the 4K.
So
Watch
can
that.
you like send and receive pictures and stuff like that through your Google Home thingy?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a setting, but yeah, it's on. How much love is that? What is that?
To me, that says 0.
Damn.
Ouch. Are you saying that we're okay? Not sure.
Yeah, we got to do like a one-on-one, David. I'll hook it up.
All right,
Shit,
I got a fucking grammar police you, dude. HAFT, really?
you'll have to.
Not HAVE. That's not the worst one that I've seen. I got to give him that much credit, but
I mean, the F is right next to the V on the keyboard.
yeah, but what's the excuse for the T?
Oh, I don't know. It's like a couple away from the E. So
That's I want you sound. Know you've seen it too. That there's a certain um, official, a mob official that's in one of our chats that spells Ben like I've been mowing. He doesn't spell it BEEN. He spells it BIN, like a trash bin, and it
Louisiana,
bugs
fool.
the piss out of me every time. But
All right, just got a good joke for backstage VIP. This shit's too inappropriate for a live.
no, yeah,
Well,
that's true. Anything, that's like watching a drunk toddler tell a joke. You're like, I don't know really what's about to come out of his mouth.
what's up, Miss Brenda?
But okay, speaking of which, we've all seen you've seen Forrest Gump, right? The movie
No,
Forrest Gump. All right, in the beginning of the movie, he's sitting on a park bench. What's he eating?
I don't know. Chocolate?
Right, a box of chocolates. All right, and he's talking to people. Fast forward through the movie. He's in the war, and he's trying to get Bubba out of the jungle. Something happens to him. Something happens to Forrest. What happened to Forrest? Something jumped up and bit him, right? So he got shot in the ass. Something jumped up and bit him.
Sure.
Then later on in it, you see that he went ahead and started his Bubba Gump thing, and started the shrimping business, and like
So
made profits head over heels of that. The big question is, in the movie Forrest Gump, who played Forrest Gump?
This is trivia night. I have no idea.
Who played Forrest Gump?
I don't even remember. Tom Hanks?
Jenny did.
Huh? Huh?
You're making fun of chicken wings jokes? What the? That was long.
That was a
Required
total fail.
memory. Holy shit. Woo.
I assume that's
I hope you got a better joke than that, Jeff, because that one left a foul
hey,
taste.
you got to brace yourself when he comes with a joke.
No, I know. I look forward to him, actually. But backstage.
See,
Yeah.
NG dug it.
Yeah, I mean, I got it. See?
You're dumb, Jeff.
I need my beers.
Dumb with your silly iPhone.
I know, right? Android, baby.
But see, NG was kind of in on it, but he was like, it was a setup for the punchline.
You say NG.
Yeah, that's what I've called him from the jump, man.
All right.
That's his initials. What's his nickname? You got a mob name there, NG?
Yeah, he does. Broken iPhone. What's up, Carrie Lynn?
What's up, kind of neighbor?
Right? Like, why didn't you just add them the other day? Why are you like add them?
Because I'm not an admin. I can't just add people.
I'm not an admin.
Yeah, you are. Somebody made you one. That's why I asked you.
I did not know that.
Like you can go to the group settings and like see everybody that's in it, and there's it's a tab. It's like the members and the admins, and you click over it. And it used to be just one. I think it was just Jake for a while. Or it started out being Christine, and then it was Jake, and then it was somebody else.
Oh, this is Foghorn. He shows up sometimes.
Yeah, occasionally. Yeah.
Yeah, he did, Purdy. He's the one that hit me up and told me. I was at work, like, why doesn't this fucker just add him? And then he's like, love y'all, bye.
Well, I was going to say I wouldn't. Well, I'm like,
could have at least had a speech or something. Love y'all, bye.
What else can I say? I do. I love y'all fuckers. But look, every day, that's the chats that I'm in.
Dude, I hear you. I think we're all in that situation. And they made it for this workplace thing. It's like a Facebook for work. Not only do I get a billion notifications a day from there, but I also get an email notification. It's so fucking annoying, dude. And I can only turn off the notes from the workplace, but I still get the email notifications.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to change that, Jeff.
I'm only in 3 chats. Fuck, I can add you to every damn chat we got.
Bro, I don't even know how many chats I'm in, honestly. But some of them are really stagnant most of the time. Not like the captain's chat. That thing's like, good morning at like fucking 4 o'clock on the East Coast. It's like 1 in the morning here. He said, please no. Oh, shit. You see what your boy did?
Carolyn, you got other people fooled, like got them scared of you. I know where you live.
Oh, shit.
I know you got 3 dogs, but they all love me, too.
I mean, Carrie Lynn, yeah, but look what David said. That's your boy from way back.
He knows. David knows what I'm gonna tell him. Go cook something, and next time I see him, he can fiddle my balls. I don't give a shit.
Oh, this is good. I don't really fuck with IPAs much, but.
Yeah, and that's bullshit right there, Yukon. You knew that. I asked y'all if y'all been added to it, and obviously you hadn't because I ain't seen nobody in there. So.
Just said David has good taste.
In meat.
You gonna fuck up a brisket tomorrow, David?
Dude, that last meeting we had, he brought 2 different smoked cream cheeses. Man, that was off the chain.
He's been telling me about that for a minute.
Dude, it was super good. It was one that was just like seasoned, and one had some kind of pepper jelly on it that wasn't like hot or anything. It just had the spice, like a pepper spice. It was super good, man.
What do you mean?
There's my brother. What's up, my brother?
What's up, Paul Bjorn? What do you mean, me, Purdy? What about me?
He said you didn't want him in there. That's why he hadn't been added.
Oh no, I did. I was just at work. Like, I actually did it while I was driving.
And I mean, for those of y'all that haven't seen it, haven't been updated, or don't know about it yet, I got to give it to Carolyn too. Got to give it new member. She is a her and Yukon are the very first co-captains of a chapter. Her and Yukon are heading this thing up, and I don't know who's riding the mule and who's holding the ears, but I couldn't have given it to two better people.
Huh.
Like I handed it off like it was a vote, obviously, but I'm saying I couldn't have picked.
I wonder if they got all the water out of the boat yet since you handed it off.
What?
What? Nothing. Did you use a boat as a metaphor?
No, I said vote.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard boat.
Yeah, go back to your IPA over there, weirdo.
Hey, I'm gonna PEE on your face. See, Carrie Lynn got me. I thought I heard boat though. I'm sorry. Still
Okay,
fun.
so it's not like a chief co-chief thing.
What'd
I
you
guess
get,
that-
Carrie
I guess
Lynn?
I guess that's that. Not even close. Steel bailing.
What kind of fuel and whatnot? I don't mean what brand or anything.
What are you talking about?
Her smoker. She got a new smoker.
Oh, Carolyn did?
Yeah, I was wondering if it's like, I'm assuming.
Oh,
wood
God, yeah, got a new smoker to put together. Oh, yeah. You keep buying. You got to unpack, dear. Unpack. Get all them boxes out of there, and we'll have a big bonfire when it's cold.
I just assumed Foghorn could do that. So, oh hell yeah, that's a pellet one then, or
Paul, you see it, buddy. We're doing it. We're living in a dream.
yeah.
What is ask? Oh, she got a pit bull.
He left ask out of the thing he said before. He meant to ask them.
Oh, and he said,
yeah,
wanted me to add them. Ask him. I get it. We get it.
Oh hell yeah, that's a solid brother.
Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Prime Days. That's I think that's all Mandy did that day. I don't think she bought anything. She just shopped.
I don't really have any money, dude.
Yeah, there wasn't any deals that she come across. It was like, holy shit, we've been holding out for this whatever Roomba or whatever, and it's half off. Like, we never found any deals like that. So.
I'm terrified to get a Roomba. Like, Miller doesn't shit in the house, but I just terrified that if I got one, two things: he'd either shit and I'd wake up and it'd be everywhere, or he like lunges and tries to bite the regular vacuum while you're using it. So I don't know.
It's nothing like that. It's a lot louder than you think it is. It ain't like if you're sitting in a room and it just.
No, I've seen them and heard them.
Yeah, they're aggravating.
I'm afraid to like keep pouncing on it and break it. I don't know.
No, he won't. My mom and dad had one. Mandy had the watermelon festival. I told you about that they hold here every year. That's about to happen again. They have a treasure hunt every year, and each day, like it's 3 days leading up to the watermelon festival. Each day the first day they start out and like giving hints and clues to where this little brass tag is, and they hide it around town. And people listen on the radio, and they give a clue out like once an hour, and it's like you'll never find a hairline like mine, and like okay, it's got to be somewhere around a haircutting place. And people are driving all over fucking town looking for this little brass tag. And the first day is like a smaller prize, like the JBL speaker that you got, and then the second day is something a little bigger, like a 75-inch flat screen, and the next one is like the grand prize, like a couple of Yetis and a big ass TV and stereo system.
When is it?
It's at the end of this month, I believe.
Send Carrie Lynn the info.
Okay.
There is info. She wants to check it out.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, Carolyn.
Or maybe some people from the chapter go together. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know who this is, but we love you too.
Me and Mandy and Boo and Phyllis. We went to the festival 2 years ago. Boo and Phyllis had rented a hotel room up here on the lake, and we showed that they'd never been to it because I think they always went to the Ruston. The Ruston has the Peach Festival. But anyway, so Mandy won I think it was the second day prize, and it had the iRoomba. So it wasn't a Roomba, but it was like the vacuum, something like that, like the Walmart version. And this fucker's big, just like that big, and it's got the little bristles and shit on it. And we gave it to my mom after she had got hardwood floors, and hearing that thing run, it's like I was like, shit, how do y'all? You'd have to turn the TV up, and like it's loud and obnoxious.
Hey, if you're watching the show on Beard Mob Cali and trying to comment, we're not ignoring you. We can't see your comments. Go to Talking Beards or Big Sexy Saturday Night.
I guess David can see it because he says, "What's up, Cody?"
Yeah, I think they're in the Louisiana chat.
Maybe. We never really had problems out of the Louisiana chat, I don't think.
No, we don't. That's where Carrie Lynn usually streams from, even when she was in Montana.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. 3 people watching in that now. And 3 in talking.
I remember one time I left Beard Mob Louisiana out to try something different. Carrie Lynn got at me about it. She told me that's where she watches it to put it back. So
yeah, well, I told you.
We get a lot of viewers there already.
Yeah, when we talked about it, I told you at that time that's where we got the most viewers from. That's where I was sending everybody.
Wait, somebody say party?
Hey,
yeah, she does, David. She plays a lot, actually. She's a fucking comedian.
That's for Jake. I don't know if he's shouting at you or is like seeing a buddy at a party, like, "Hey, Jake!" Which being as Paul, it's probably that. But yeah, where'd that comment go? Let me go back.
Paul, welcome aboard the VBC admin position chat. Great asset.
Speaking of this, I tried the guy that was the president over the JCs that put on the Watermelon Festival was my old boss several years ago, and he's not the president of it no more. But they always have an arm wrestling contest. Like the Friday, it's always on the festival is always on a Saturday. Now it's got vendors, just like a carnival or like a fair type thing. And but the Saturday is when they judge and weigh all the big watermelons, and they have up the actual festival. And the Friday before is the street dance. They have a local performer or whatever come up and play songs, and everybody dances and all that stuff. And they also have an arm wrestling contest that day, and it's usually a bunch of people. And we tried to get I talked to my old boss, the ex-president of it, tried to get him to host a beard competition, just a small one, just see if people would enjoy it, be a part of it, and see if they would like something like that. And small towns like this don't really like change that much. And it was earmarked, but nothing ever came to it. But if enough of us approached whoever's over it now, it could possibly happen.
There's a couple small ones here that are put on by, one's like a chain bar franchise, and the other one is actually the Whittier Historical Museum puts on a little competition in the park. It's just like first place, second. There's no categories or anything.
Yeah, that's like it would have been like a very, very general, like just like you just said, it'd be very general. Yeah. That's what we brought it up to him like, I just pulled all my shit up. We brought it up to him like, this is how it normally is, and like with all the different categories, and women, children, everybody gets in on it. And then we said, well, it doesn't have to be this much. And I think presenting it that way, he saw it as like, oh, that's a big ordeal. We don't need to do that.
Just imagine starting with first place, first, second, third, like everything together, and it goes off in 1 or 2 years. Then he might be more willing to listen to subcategories.
Right. And that too, when that was presented to him, that was a little before the craft whisker club really came to fruition. And if you were to present it now, even if it wasn't just beards, you could present that as like, we're going to have a beard build off for ages like 7 through 12. And we're going to have everything set up here, and like let the kids make up these little beards.
Old enough to use the scissors and a hot glue gun.
Well, I mean, it would be supervised, obviously. You'd have people there.
But I mean, like, 7-year-old could use scissors and a hot glue gun, I feel like.
Right. But give them all the same ingredients to work with and see where their imagination brings it, to make this thing.
Build-A-Beard's really blown up. I think Beard on the Rocks was the first Build-A-Beard.
I think it was. I think it was the first live Build-A-Beard. Yeah. Don Shea. He just texted me. Hang on. He's like, y'all doing a show tonight?
You mean Don Wayne?
Yeah, Don Wayne.
What?
I said, yeah, buddy. Let me see if I can find that for Carolyn real quick. Hang on.
So I might be a little distracted in the backstage. I'm just saying.
It's cool. I may not be on for too late tonight because I got to be up at 5 in the morning and go to work.
I mean, I'll hear everything, but.
Wow, what the hell are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go back into Odyssey Land.
Ah, dude, that's so funny. Let me go back to this. I was telling y'all about.
I didn't know that. Really? Hell yeah. Wow. Brenda, I hope you feel better. If you need someone to talk to, definitely hit me up. We love you. I've been there. I was just there earlier this week and vented to Foghorn. Like, I was really down and out.
Hey, you can ask him just before the show. I'm kind of floating in the same boat. So yeah,
that's hard.
Yeah.
If you just need a year, any of that.
And I mean, it's no patronizing, nothing like that. If if you ask me a question, I'll give you an honest answer. I'm here to listen. Okay. Just to show y'all that I wasn't bullshitting. That's the one that Mandy won. I was the grand prize of the treasure hunt. We won that thingy and a TV, or she did.
Brenda,
she called me screaming, son.
If you're still here, we all go through that. That's what we're here for each other. Like, I never really vent, and I was like, Foghorn kind of just listened, and I actually genuinely felt better afterwards. I really did.
Yeah.
Just getting it off my shoulders, I felt better.
Yeah, and I'm usually not one to like question or like really peck on you, like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's the problem? What's the problem? But if I can tell what's going on, I can say, you all right? Talk to me. Get something, I know how it is to be in your own head about shit, and that's the worst place you can be. So
you don't judge or get on anybody more than you get on yourself, dude. You're your worst critic. What's up, Marty? Thanks for tuning in.
All right, let me share this real quick since Carolyn and somebody else asked about it. Okay, right there, it says it right there. It's the 59th annual.
We can't see that.
For real?
I can't see that.
It's the 59th annual Watermelon Festival. It's July 28th, 29th, and 30th. 28 is usually, what day is that? Okay, so that's next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Friday's the day you'd want to come, Carolyn. I'll say you'd want to come up here. That's the street dance, and everybody's running around, and all the kids is running around. But the watermelon festival and the parade, they actually have a parade. Saying they have a fishing tournament every year. They have a pageant, and 5 of the last 10 watermelon Miss Watermelons went on to win Miss Louisiana, and 3 of them won Miss United States.
We keep going back to that thing,
but just to show you, it's next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah, I feel like all men. I feel like all men do that, Marty, because society, like, you need to be strong, you need to be independent, you need to not be emotional, like.
Yeah, you need to suck it up, be a man.
But everyone needs to vent, dude. Like, if you bottle, that's why we fucking die so young, dude. Like, dude,
right.
Like, you can't bottle all that shit up, man, because one day you're just gonna be at work and it's gonna be the last time, and you're gonna blow the fuck up.
Yeah, there he is. What's up, Don Wayne?
That's not healthy for the fam, the income, or your mental state, honestly.
That's a lot of mine, and this is like, I'm not trying to pat folks on the back or anything, just tell the truth. When I joined the mob and I actually started meeting the people that were involved in it, and like meeting Fabs and meeting Buffon,
Never heard of them.
Meeting all the people, like, you go to handshake them and they swat your hand away and they give you a hug, and it ain't like no hug like,
like a generic.
You're hugging this weird uncle that you haven't seen in 20 years that you're not really sure if he's your uncle or not, but everybody calls him uncle.
He might be your dad.
It's nothing like that. Like, you got a lot of people in this group that will genuinely listen, and the majority being, and I'm not saying trying to speak out of turn, but the majority of it being men. That means a lot when even if it's just being in the same place and somebody can tell your vibe is off and looking over and going like, "You all right, bro?" They ain't gonna call you out in a crowd, but for sure, that's one reason I'm stuck around for as long as I have.
What are you talking about, Jeff? Out of the blue. Jake, I feel that too, man. Like, I was in the Beard Mob group on Facebook forever. I've said it before. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Like, originally, Mob had a bad name, like a bad taste in people's mouths out here. I don't know how it was over there. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And I watched it grow, and then the people that I spoke to, and I'm not going to drop any names, but they're G's in the bearding community, OGs.
Oh, yeah.
I mentioned Beard Mob again, and they were like, "Yeah, they've been doing big things." I'm like, "I've been watching it, bro, and I still want to be part." And they're like, "Me too." And then I joined the actual club, and like, I felt it, but when I went to Mob Fest, what was it, 4? I missed 3 because of COVID. I went to 4. Man, when I came home,
that was the first time. That was the first time we met.
Yeah, I didn't even stay at Foghorns or whatever. But when I came home, we had this show, and Foghorn noticed something different. And I was just noticing it. Like, that shit changed me. Like, my immediate family has issues. I've said that before, and this is my adopted family. It means more to me because I chose y'all.
Well, and that was another thing, like another step to it. Like, I never had anything like traumatic like that happen since I joined when my mom passed away. I got your traditional people saying, like, holler if you need something, like, I'm here if you need to talk, whatever. But I had more people showing up. Like, they didn't have to like offer that olive branch. They didn't, like, they just were there bringing food, giving me hugs, letting me fucking cry on the shoulder, like that. This community goes past that. It goes past like, well, all right, well, I'm here, holla if you need me. You know,
Marty, hit me up, bro. I just put my name right here. Add me as a friend. If we need somebody to talk to, hit me up. Hit up Jeff Harris, who just said.
Yeah, hit me up too, Brantley Simpson. Yeah,
I couldn't. My name, I couldn't just say, like, you know, I'd have to sit here and fucking spell it. So.
Well,
my electric bill isn't even the right name, dude.
The first time that I met Ron Rice at Mobfest, last year, I was like, hey, what's going on, Ron? It's like Brantley Simpson. He's like, no, man, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You know, we gave the bro hug. I had the handshake and the hug. And he's like, so you from around here? And I was like, well, and I just turned around and showed the back of my comp shirt. And he goes, okay, I know exactly who you are now.
Yeah.
Like some people, like if I was like, hey, John, hollering at you in the middle of a crowd, at least 4 different people's going to turn around. They know you by your last name. So,
I mean, I like to drink. Everybody knows that. Sometimes too much. But I've lived a rough, hard life, dude. Like when I say I'll listen, it's more than that. Like I used to live on the streets. I used to be a drug addict for like 4 years. Like I've been in and out of the system, both systems. I'm just barely starting to look like from the outside I have my shit together.
Well, it's the beard.
At 45, dude. At fucking 45 years old, I kind of got my shit together.
The beard speaks volumes, man.
Well, now I'm just dealing with a bunch of medical fucking bills and problems because I'm old.
Yeah, that shit happened, man. You're like 49, ain't you?
45. You're right, Jake. There is a huge difference between listening and hearing.
Yeah. There's a huge difference in that. Because if you're just listening
to respond,
yeah, you're just waiting for the other person to stop talking so you can start.
That's not genuine. That's what I mean, man. I've never really vented to another man before like I did you this week. And for my mental state, it really fucking helped me. I mean, I'm still going through the same trial and tribulations. I'm just more mentally ready for it and not just sitting there and poor me fucking, you know.
Right. In your own head, like wondering
why by yourself. By yourself.
Fuck all that, man. And that's what I said, like, I even said it to Fabs before the show. Like, I'm not one to. Everybody's got their own problems, and I've never been one to just like come out to like just start talking like this. Man, I got this problem, and this person's having surgery, and my cat just died, and like just like the whole woe is me, because a lot of people will back off from that. You know, if you dump on it, and
I mean.
But everybody's got their own problems, and I try not to be that individual that just unloads and on just anybody, you know. But it does come to a point where I have to tell my few closest that, like, hey man, I really need to get out of my head. I really need to get this out of my head and on paper or out in the open, so I'll quit thinking about this shit.
Birdie, don't do that. Like he said, if you don't feel comfortable talking to another man about it, put it on paper, bro. It's getting it out. It fucking feels amazing.
I know what he's talking about. He's talking about like that dude that's on fucking TikTok, the be a man dude. Like if you get mad when you're working on your vehicle in the garage, don't say nothing to nobody. Just chuck a wrench. Be a man. You got something heavy you're lifting? Just lift with all your back. Don't use your legs. Be a man.
Yeah, same, Jake. I'm not married, but yeah. But I don't know. There's some topics and feelings that you can't express to that avenue.
$16.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's going back to what he said. And waiting on the day I explode. It's not an explosion. That's the like he's holding it in. He's waiting on the day that he has a nuclear meltdown.
He's right. Yeah, I mean, life's still hard. I'm still dealing with the same situations I was dealing with before I talked to you. I just feel better about it. I feel better about myself, and like I'm able to sleep again. Like I don't know, man. Just help me out. Like I'm not a big. I don't think I've ever really vented to anyone besides my chick. Like,
And a lot of it is validation too. Like you and Emily, I'm sure.
someone to agree. Yeah, someone to agree.
Yeah, and just validate what you're thinking, you know, and what your thought process is like. Because I know you've said that in your head before. Like you think about something, and then you're that side of your brain snaps, and you go, "Am I crazy for thinking this, or is it just me?" So when you put it out there and somebody agrees, genuinely agrees, that validation really like sets that part of your brain at ease. And if you're, I'm sure you and Emily are like me and Mandy. Like Mandy's my best friend. We see each other and talk to each other every single day, and like she's my go-to. If I want to tell something funny, tell a funny joke, or like she knows me inside and out, how I'm going to react, and I know how she's going to react, and my sick ass jokes and not whatever. And it's good to when some of your issues may be possibly about that person, or you're getting angry that they didn't do something or they did do something, and you're just like you can't go to that, you can't go to her, or you can't go to him and just validate like this is why I'm mad, because that argument arises. You need that outside view looking in, you know.
Marty, I think we're already friends. I just looked it up to send you a friend request. Hit me up, brother.
And I'm super happy that to hear that, Fabs. Like just our little talk we had, you know, helped ease your mind, helped ease your soul. Like that means a lot to me.
It just took a load off, man.
Just like Carolyn has just, I mean, not trying to put her business out, but she's needed somebody to talk to and somebody to lean on, and I wanted to be there.
All do, bro. We all do.
Yeah. So
especially this day and age, bro. Like I'm 45. I've grown up through some shit, but things are crazy right now. Like crazy.
But see, look, that's another thing that I think the dynamic between us that's beautiful is that like I can joke and say like I'm still a virgin. I've never been put in handcuffs. I've never been put in jail. I've been in the back of a cop car, but I've done my fair share of shit. I've gotten in trouble. But like your path and my path were going two totally different ways, and then somehow, bam, facial hair brought us two complete fucking strangers to be pretty close friends.
I think I've been in 6 different incarceration facilities.
I think I went in on a field trip in high school to one. I've picked people up from one for sure.
My mother, grandmother, like nobody thought I'd even see 18, let alone 45, bro. It's crazy. Like, but I turned it around. Like once my kids were born, I stopped doing dope. Like I still had a shit job, and you know, like set visitation and child support, and on probation, but forever. But man, kid, like if I didn't have kids, bro, I probably would. You know what? It's not probably. I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't have kids. It changed my life. Like I wouldn't be here. I guarantee it, bro. My family would have been right. I think it changed me and maybe that's why I had them at fucking 18, 19 years old, bro. Like I needed that.
Yeah, and that the universe saw that you needed that assistance and you needed that growth to become the man you are.
3 things really upset me. Of course, liars and thieves, but people who have kids and are still fucking around like on dope and You know that, bro? Like, I lose respect for you so fast, like to the point where I had like a really, really good friend, bro, and I don't associate anymore because if you can't do it for yourself, you got to be able to do it for that, man.
Oh yeah. I'm leaving that comment up because I wanted to reiterate that. Like he said that's more profound than.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm 77. I'm not far behind you, brother.
That's the same year. Yes. So when's your birthday?
Mine,
Yeah.
July 1st, 77.
Dude, you're older than my wife. Y'all were born in the same year.
Well, chicken wing. I'm not like bragging, but I started really young, like before 18.
And I wanted to address this because I don't know if you highlighted it or not, but
Sorry.
Marty, yeah.
Dude. Yeah, no, that's why I went to go look him up and send him a friend request.
Yeah. I can't stress it enough, man. Look either one of us up. I swear to you, video call us, chat.
I think we're already friends. No disrespect, dude. I have a lot of friends.
Yeah, what
And
I have a lot of
Facebook censors what you see. They're just now doing the feed where you can actually see what your friends and family post instead of like what they want you to see. I don't know if you guys knew that.
yeah.
There's a button at the top banner where you can actually see in chronological order what your friends and family have posted instead of just like the suggested things to see. I love it.
I see, and that's something I need to really get back to. Those of y'all that know, I've really taken a pretty big hiatus from Facebook, and I'd like to get back into it. I need to start looking at it. And you said like the thing at the top of the banners. I have no clue. There could be all kinds of new shit on Facebook, and I have no idea.
I originally got on here, bro, and I was only friends with immediate family and like day-to-day friends. And I was set to private and all that. Like, now it's different, man. There's so many people in the beer community that are like family, and then people who need someone to talk to or help, or also I want to promote a big sexy beard brand. Use Fab's 20 at checkout, save you 20%.
Marty, let me see. I'm trying to. Nope, that's a message. Crap.
Fucking old people.
Wait a minute. Are we already friends?
So we're coming up on an hour here, pretty quick. It seems like it's flew by. If you guys want to hang out and talk backstage, hit us up. Let us know here or privately. If you're just watching, like Marty, we hang out backstage. Everything goes. You don't gotta type. You'll actually be on a video stream.
Yeah. Marty, if you're still watching, bud, I just sent you a friend request.
I got you, Purdy.
Yeah, is it really? Yeah, it's close to an hour. We're 40, and we still got about 15 minutes.
Dang, you know what we never fucking did today?
Do it.
That we're supposed to. Got you, Caroline.
Yeah, I was so like, I don't want to say proud or tickled, but I had my little stupid show opener thing that I played like 3 times. That's been my only contribution to the show for like the last 3 months.
No comment. No, I'm just kidding. Bro. Damn, you cut me off, motherfucker. We had a stipulation in the beginning that you would be absent 1 week a month.
Yeah, but I didn't know that there was a couple of times that it
It's
was
just an easy way to
that
crack
time.
on.
It was that time of the like I couldn't work or I couldn't be on the show because of the I had to work, and then the next weekend I was like at some comp, and then the next weekend I had an emergency or something. Like I went a whole fucking month without being on a show.
Yeah, I mean,
Shit happens, man.
I got a fucking PTO on this bitch. I could take 6 months off if I want.
You could.
You better run this shit while I'm gone.
You've earned time.
Hey,
Where you going? You ain't going nowhere.
I might just do that next week to play my game. I'll be like, hey, you and Chicken Wing got this, right?
Motherfucker. I ain't no. If you can make it, you're gonna be on there. And since everybody is doing it, I have to do this. Everybody's posting their shit.
You could have just said it like everybody else.
Big sexy beard brand. I got to put that one up there, and I
You
actually made one.
spell Fab 20. Oh, there you go.
I wasn't gonna leave you out. You co-host.
Hey, bro. I was a diehard Whip fan. I switched. I got that cotton butter.
I did too.
Bro, that shit's game change. Like, I don't even want Whip anything anymore.
I've been wearing out that legendary concrete.
Let's don't leave this big beard.
I haven't gotten a bomb like a concrete foghorn bomb yet.
Big sexy beard brand Postman 20. Whatever you want.
Yeah, his don't count.
Hey, you're gonna get another Facebook ban, dude. Careful.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of birthdays and all that, that y'all saw that our buddy Ghost Corey Gill just turned 40.
Yep.
And I want to know, hand to God, did y'all really think he was 39 and turned 40, or did y'all think he was a lot older than that?
Man, you know he's one of our sponsors, right?
I love him to death, and I wouldn't trade him for nothing in the fucking world.
Yo, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what this ninja's talking about, bro. I thought you were like 34.
That he was like, no, I'm 38. It was like the time it was at You Matter. It was like, no, I'm 38 or 39, and I was like, fuck you. He's wearing his CPAP and his grandpa underwear and shit, and snoring like a beluga whale. Like, fuck you, dude. You're not younger than me. And he's like, I swear. That man, he's been rode hard and put up wet. Yeah, exactly, Yukon. I would have bet money he was pushing 50 at least.
You guys are cold, man.
But I mean, if you've heard him or talked to him for 5 minutes, you'd be like, dude, this dude's been through some shit. He's Ghost fucking White, hence his nickname.
But he acts young, if you think about it.
Why? Because he wears his hat like this?
No, I just mean in general, he acts young.
He does. He will snore the foundation off of a house or whatever building.
I've heard that from multiple people, actually.
It's not bad.
Just say, hey, what's wrong with 50?
Nothing. If you've got the body of a 17-year-old like Chicken.
I know, Jeff. You look good for 50, bro.
Yeah, you do.
You're
He's like a young Sprite little motherfucker.
You got 15 years on me, and you're more cut than I am.
Chicken Wing is that dude in the Tom and Jerry series where you always had the bulldog Spike running around like, shut up, smacking it. And
it's because he lives in Texas. He just sweats out any possible fat that he could have.
In the cartoon, the little dog, the song's like, where are we going, Spike? What are we going to do, Spike? Where are we going, Spike?
Don's like the first. Don's the first 26-year-old grandpa ever.
I'm 26. Fuck off.
Guinness Book. I'm gonna look him up right now in the Guinness Book.
Yeah, I have 6 figures in my bank account too, Don.
You do?
26. Shit. If y'all believe he's 26.
I was like, buy that house next door. Let me come rent it for a little bit.
She just got an appraisal on that thing too.
How much? Was it appraised for? She's gonna jack the price up.
No, she's generally not. I'll tell you after. I'll tell you afterwards. And backstage.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Did you already send out the invites and all that?
No, show's not over. My boys are 25, two of them. They're not twins. 97 was a good year. Different
I got
baby.
one that's 24 and one that's 20. The one that's 24 lives in Ohio.
Well, I got a 44-year-old one. She just left.
I
No,
mean,
dude.
if you want to say that, I could say the same. I got a 45 one. Yeah.
Hey, that TikTok video, I want to do that one where it's like, which one was your problem child, your worst child? My mother-in-law's child. Yes.
I finally decided to free myself of financial burdens, and the next cut of the thing, the girl disappears. Poof.
Yeah, Don, we remember You Matter.
Yeah, super cool dude.
Yeah, he is super cool. It's super cool that he competed too.
Yeah. And it he was bashful like the rest of us when we started out. Like, man, I can't compete with you, and it's not all about that.
Bro, that's his first time. This is me on my first time. The stage was like 8 feet long. They're like, "What's your name? Where are you from?" Like, John, Orange County. Like, walk
Same. In Virginia, I was the same way. I got video of that shit too, and I'm like,
Emily
who
does
are you?
too. I don't
Who are you and
drop
where you from? I was like, Brantley Simpson from Farmerville, Louisiana, ripping the beard mob, and just like
I didn't
went
even
on.
say that, dude. It was Nate Johnson. I was like, John from Orange County. I was already walking when I tried to hand him the mic. Like, nope.
Yeah, my first comp was in it was 4 years ago. That was in Lafayette.
Shit, y'all. We're gonna run the outro. We're gonna go backstage. If you guys want to come hang out, I see there's people on my wall again. We can't see your comments if you're on there commenting. You need to watch on Sexy Beard Brand or Talking Beards, our sponsors pages.
So, what was the difference in the last time I was on and this time? Like, I don't look like I've got just for men in my mustache this time. Remember how dark?
Yeah, you do.
No, I wouldn't just do my mustache anyway. I mean,
it's clearly darker than everything else. All right, I'm gonna send invites real quick.
You're darker than everything else.
Who said it? Carrie Lynn and Chicken Wing, right?
Yeah, you did too.
What? No, I'm talking about hang out backstage, bro.
Oh yeah.
I did say your stash was dark.
Send Mr. Wayne one too. What's up, Shannon? Glad you can join us when the show's about to end.
Bruce Wayne or Don Wayne?
Hell, send it to Bruce too if he wants to join up.
Could you imagine? It was like Twitter, you do that and they just fucking join. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, Purdy, did Purdy say it?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
What's up, Shannon Klinkenbrad?
That's why I said glad you can join us when we're about to end the show.
Holy shit, right? Still, I'm glad he joined. I don't see where he said that, bro.
I just sent it to him anyway. Fuck it.
I don't.
We got you.
That, bro. I'll send it. Hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in. I don't know, what was it fucking 50, 74?
74. This was a non-memorable one. It was like, really? 74? You're not really going to look like. Remember episode 74 we were talking about this shit? Yeah.
Are any of them really memorable, dude? Like, I don't even remember the first couple ones. I was so drunk.
I mean, we have, like, ours is comical. It's more of a joke. We've done the giveaways and stuff.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, man.
We don't do them quite like the Wednesday show. You know, that y'all seen those guys before. Anyway.
Love you, Shannon. Got you.
Piss off, Fox. Dick.
You can run the exit video. I'm gonna do more invites.
He said, "Look, you gonna say that? Why not? I can come and listen." That means you talk too much, Fab.
Damn, I think it was you tonight. You were like a chatty Cathy, bro. I just kicked back thinking about my game.
Thinking about my game, man. Rubbing myself, thinking about my game.
I'm about to play it backstage. I don't give a fuck.
Anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all
Yes.
next Friday.